Привет всем! Продолжаем следить за чемпионатом мира по вейкборду, и мы уже добрались до финалов. Напомню, что ваши лайки, подписки и активность в комментах всячески приветствуются, это действительно очень важно. И вперед к соревнованиям! Приятного просмотра!
Oh, can you click it? Click. No, just the...
Alright, so we got PP Stacks Boy representing for Thailand, Susui Nakap. Oh, goes on at the toe back 7. He's been smashing that way too easy all week long.
Man, super unlikely move there from PP. Been getting that toe back 7 ever since he's been competing here in the IWWF. I don't think I've ever seen him fall on that trick once. But the pressure of the final is strong, and we've seen it with the female category just now.
So what's up to all the people tuned in right now? This is Open Men's Finals, and I'm sure the YouTube is going absolutely bonkers right now. Let's check out some of the live chat comments going down. Alright, so we got Pau Cruz tuned in as well. Oh man, Team Philippines starting to get pretty busy. Team Shashlik also getting really busy right there. Team Thailand, all the jazz. Team France as well. Guys, break that internet, break the YouTube. Let them notice you guys.
Guys, and let's get the predictions going. This is the World Championship Super Final. We want to know what's your top 3. Let's get all your top 3s, and if you're with that top 3, go give it a like, go give some hearts to that top 3. And man, I'm curious to see what you guys think. We got your live chat open right here in front of us, and we really want to know what your thoughts are.
Alright, so unfortunately PP only gets his 10 right there as we welcome into the finals Vladimir Balayev representing for Team Shashlik, making Babushka already very proud. We have a huge Team Shashlik contingent out here, and they are all making the decibel levels go up right here on the park.
And super big support coming from their team, and so nice to see after a while of them not being involved in these events, and to have them here coming strong and having such a strong team. Super nice to see, man.
Alright, so here we go. Vladimir coming into the course proper. Divide for sure. And here we go. Gets that 180 on, 270 hard way onto the outside rail. And then onto the swoop section he goes. Oh my gosh, gets a full 5 on, 270 hard way. And then 270 out. Onto the kicker right now. This is one of his specialities. Boom! Sticking that 900 like it's a 5. Absolute beast mode as he approaches into the air trick section. Oh my lord, 315, big as he like.
And coming back to the inside with another Mobe 5, so back-to-back 5s right there from Vladimir, and then straight back to the outside for the back Mobe 5 once again, and then going straight into a Crow Mobe as he comes around that motor tower, and we love this line from going straight into a switch Crow Mobe to the inside of the lake. Oh my god, Vladimir is full sending right now. Going toe back 4 outside in from that diamond. Not the easiest feature to be doing such a big spin off of. And now coming in to the fun box where he goes tantrum backlip, not using the kicker, using the entrance. So that's really some extra power needed there to get that flip. And now making his way over to the kicker for the heel side. Front side 900, so getting it perfectly clean in both directions. Oh my god, Vladimir. What a beautiful run, man.
Bravo for run number 1. Definitely not feeling the competition jitters at all is Balayev. Vladimir Maladjev.
Can we turn this off 1 second and just make an intro to little What's up, guys? We're here, and it's the finals at the 2026 IWWF World Championships. I've been here with my homeboy Sexy CeeLo here, commentating this event the past 6 days. Thank you so much for having me here, dude. Man, it's been incredible.
It's super good to have you here. I think it's been a long time coming. I think we've been doing an amazing job. This is the final day. We've had 6 days of competition already out here at the 2026 Shungshan Group IWWF World Cable Wakeboard and Wake Skate Championships. I know that's a bit of a mouthful, but we've got crazy action here as we do the commentary on the video on Victor's channel for the Open Men's Finals.
Dude, and PP is on the water right now, so we already missed his first 2 tricks, so let's get straight into his run. Perfect, so then I can cut that in there.
All right, so as you guys enjoyed that replay right there for Vladimir's run to that 900 is money.
Dude, he was in the air for so long there, and he just landed like, bloop, like it was nothing. Went so big, and just a little bloop at the end.
Dude.
Okay, so up next, we've got the machine out of France, Valentino Chiche. New ripper. I mean, hasn't been riding for too long, and the level he's got and the things he's achieved in this short period is so sick. And dude, he's got some crazy runs leading up to this point. Definitely some of the favorites if it comes to the kicker hits. That Krail Mode 5 has been doing all week is money.
Oui, alela. For my homeboy, he was out in the Philippines 2 years ago, and I have to say, he has improved so much since then, and that's why we see him here in the finals.
All right, so Valentino coming into the rail-to-rail, we're going to see him go board slide on the whip and then front 360 to board side. We've seen him take it to 450 in the previous rounds. Now on his toe side, going front board, 270 into the swoop, and then hard way. Oh, front three, out. Super nice hit there from Valentino. Really, really like that. And then here, boom, charging. Krail, back mode 5, getting it. Oh no, just slipping out a tiny bit on that landing. That's the first time we've seen him do it sketchy this week. Then getting that S mode with the elbow in the handle right before that motor tower and straight to the inside for the back mode 5.
All magic on that back mode 5, and as he takes it out into the 315, easy as can be, and you can hear him stomp. We are a good 200 meters away from there, but he's stomping that with authority. But buttery smooth landing right there on the Crow Mob as Valentino Chiche, 4th top qualifier, coming into the finals. Back 180. Ooh, he normally connects that to a back lip onto the next rail, but looks like this is just going to be a little bit of a throwaway run for him as he throws a front lip 270 out, same direction, and then trying to catch his breath right here as he takes one last hit off the money booter for run number 1.
Oh, another trick that we've been seeing him get all week, that front 3 stillfish, late back 3. And yeah, we've seen with PP as well, maybe the pressure of the finals is catching up to these guys. And you got to think, like, these guys have been competing for 5 days straight now and training for 5 days to more before this. So they're definitely getting tired. You can see a lot of the athletes fully taped up. So their bodies are definitely catching up. And man, it's as much as it is just one lap, it's also, you got to take into consideration the whole preparation leading up to this day.
So the first 3 riders we've had so far, they're first-time finalists, right? So
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. And so I do believe some of the competition jitters are coming into play, because in the earlier rounds, they were absolutely destroying it. So as we move on to the next 3 riders, who will be Rafi Trinidad, we've also got Max Milde in there, and I do believe
Gavin Stucky, man. Gavin Stucky may be a bit new to the IWWF,
but not
definitely not new to competition. Definitely not new to that first place podium
or being in a
spot.
final.
Exactly. But yeah, these 3 are definitely maybe the top 3 favorites going into this final. I think Valentino Chiche is kind of on the line because he's a bit newer to this, but he's definitely got what it takes to get to the top. But now it's your homeboy.
Right on.
Team Pinoy, Team Sisig.
Team Sisig for sure, Team Rice, Team Tapsilog. And, you know, this guy used to love the Tapsilog, all the really dangerous, unhealthy Filipino food, but he's really turned his life around, really getting in a super, super healthy mind state, as well as being a little bit more religious right there. We got Julia Rick joining us right now, but right now we are still tuned in with Rafi Trinidad as he comes in attack mode, 180 on, 270 hard way, right on the limit, gets that blind out, really flexing that Atlas board from Dep Wake. And then coming in, 270 on, 270 out, bang, 270 hard way.
In every direction, baby.
And that's what we come to expect from Rafi Trinidad. Toe back 720, not as big as we normally see him do it, but this is only the opening round, and he smashes in to a massive 315 before the tower, and then in lake once more for that back mode 5. Too easy.
So holding a little bit back on the kickers, but definitely not on the air tricks, with 3 back-to-back 5s, a little sketchy on that Crow Mob, and then straight into the Crow Mob. Sorry, on the S Mob 5, and then going into the Crow Mob, getting the grab nicely on the tail. And now coming into this rail-to-rail on his toe side, going 50-50, front board, 450 out. Super banger hit there from Raf. Now coming into the outside kicker, he's going to go ollie back three onto the kicker, 50-50 hard
Yes,
way
Rafi.
two. Super solid hit right there, and I'll leave it to you for his final hit here, CeeLo.
One more hit for Team Philippines. Rafi Trinidad, toe back, 720. Little bit bigger than the first one that he threw. And everything looked pretty decent there, aside probably just from the SMO 5.
Exactly, super solid run. Definitely a little bit of, like you said, the SMO 5, something to fix in the final, but definitely a podium run there from Raf. But we're here with, I believe I saw you put the number 5 up. Is this your 5th World Championship? Julia Rick just took the win about 5 minutes ago here. And you're looking fresh for just putting on those 2 runs, Julia. How do you feel? 5-time World Championship, that's incredible.
Thank you so much, Victor. Yeah, I'm still super stoked, and yeah, I really can't believe, and I really can't believe it. And yeah, it's my 5th IWWF World title.
Wow.
And yeah, so I'm super stoked. Last year I won my 10th European title. So yeah, but a World Championship is only every 2 years, and so I'm super stoked. Yeah.
So after being such a mainstay and a veteran of the sport, how does it feel to still continue to be breaking records, like getting the 5th World Championship? And that's over a 10-year period.
Yeah, I definitely need to say it doesn't get easier. I have the feeling like championship after championship, the people also want to see me step it up every time. So yeah, it doesn't get easier, and there's always pressure on myself. And I put pressure on myself to perform well, because I'm only happy if I perform my best and show the people.
Julia, this was the first time you competed at an event with your dad. You've traveled all around the world with him, and for the first time he competed with you. How cool was it seeing your dad on the water at an event instead of it being the other way around like usual?
Yeah, it was super cool and also fun, because he was super nervous. So even like if there was no pressure on him, but I think he put some pressure on himself. So yeah, it was just super fun.
Awesome.
And yeah, a very nice experience.
Julia,
Awesome.
final question. Who's your favorite for here in the Open Men's Finals?
I'm going to take number 1.
I think I got to say my teammate Max Milde. He's just a machine, like you already said, and he has every trick kind of on lock. But I think Gavin is putting also some pressure on him. So, but let's see it now.
Solid bet right
Julia,
there.
just want to give
so
you a
much,
hug.
Julia.
Thank you.
Amazing job
Thank
once
you.
again.
Congratulations.
Thank you, and thanks for the commenting.
No
Really
worries.
nice.
No worries. Thank you.
After the whole week, so now let's put on.
All right,
right.
so we
Gavin.
got
Sela, we're cutting each other off. We're too excited for this final. But Gavin, that solid hit we've seen all week, 180 and hard way 2, and then going back one into that
Whoa.
forward slide.
monster hits right there for Gavin Stucky. If there's any sort of plastic, any sort of rail, he's going to destroy it. He's going to go for the back 9, much bigger than the opening rounds right there. Stomping it with authority, and then blasting into a monster S-mob right there. Gavin Stucky looking mighty good. Will this be his Pete Rose? He's been stomping it all week, gets it, and then connecting right now to the engine tower for a smooth 313 into a little bit of a tail press right there, straight into the Crow Mob.
Wow, the way he just popped into that Crow Mob like it was nothing was so nice to see. Definitely one of the nicer looking Crow Mobs in this final. Then an insane hit right here. Ollie back 3 onto that giant pipe, and then going hard way 2 transfer. After that tech Ollie on, then going 180 and tantrum back lip, getting nicely on the tail. Backside 180 out, and we got one last hit here for Gavin to close it off. He's on his heels, cutting to the outside kicker. It's going to be that massive crail grab.
Wild.
Back mode 5, just like we see from Valentino Chiche to the inside.
That is wild, dude. Gavin Stucky has adjusted his game to the IWWF format quite
Definitely,
well.
man.
And I think that just goes to show how much of a professional he is, because, you know, the best guys can adjust and will have to adjust.
Man, and we've been seeing him slowly get into the boat side of things. His brother already competing in many boat events and starting to take some wins. And I think Gavin, like you said, adjusting very well, man. Both of them get like Trent taking over the boat world right now. Gavin slowly getting into the IWWF world and sneaking into the boat world.
All right, so the score as it stands right now, as we're waiting for Gavin's score to come in, the young American, we got Vladimir on top with a 64.7, Rafi Trinidad with a 58 flat, Valentino Chiche on the bubble right now with a 51.7. Might get bumped out of there as we get Gavin's score to come in. And dude, Gavin absolutely destroyed this run. It is absolutely bonkers. And dude, like maybe
To
the
put all
old
those hits back to back back is so gnarly. And yeah, like you said, just one hit.
One mistake. All it takes is just one mistake, and the win can slip away from you. And that might have possibly been the 3-1-5 as he just took a little long to get into that peak rose.
But man, one guy who I think has made no mistakes so far this week, Max Milde, the last rider, the first going into this final. And man, we've seen this insane Moog 5 to Moog 5 to Moog 5 to Moog 5 line from all week long. Haven't seen any mess ups for him so far, and
dude, he's sticking to his run too. That run 1 that we saw yesterday, that really was the planned run 1. So he's got even more in the tank for run number 2, and nobody has a bigger mental game than Max Milde. When he sets his mind into doing something, he's gonna try to accomplish it, and yeah, the rest of the boys better watch out. Okay, so Max Milde out there on the water right now, doing it for Team Deutschland. He has been a world champion already in 2022 out in Thailand. Yes.
Man, and what a score for Gavin Stucky, 69.67. I think the judges had a bit of fun with that score.
So wild, dude. Gavin Stucky finally getting himself on top after run number 1. He has been, you know, basically trying to come from behind most of the time throughout the competition. So looks like he's hitting his stride right now.
And Max Milde, been insane watching this guy ride all week, dude. I'm mind blown. Every time he comes into that air trick section, I'm mind blown. But he kills it in all the sections here. Starting off, going 180 in, through the middle, hop up front board, 270 out. As you can see right there, solid rail hit to get things started. Now coming in, back lip, back 2 into the swoop, and then hard way 2 the other way, 270 out. And now charging on his heels to the inside kicker. It's going to be the heel side, nose grab, front side, 900.
Wild.
Absolute bolts there for Max. And now here, things get super crazy. He charges to the outside for that front side 315, coming out very wide so he can come right back to the inside with a back Moog 5.
Insanity. Then going outside once more, it's going to be the S Moog 5, big as you like. Then back onto his toes for that Chrome Moog 5.
My God, every single time.
Wild. And that's only run number 1, ladies and gents. Here we go. Gets that front board box, 270. Back into the pipe, and then, dude, I really like his hit right here. Back 180, front lip to front board, blind out, and then he's got a big trick right here. He's got to close this off, guys. Doing it for Team Germany. Backside 7.
So we saw him struggling yesterday on the rewind, and I think definitely playing things a little safer. I mean, smart move, because up to that point there was 0 hiccups. Everything was 10 out of 10 perfect, and he is stoked, man.
Dude, he is definitely feeling it right here. I do feel he might have done enough to take out Gavin Stucky from that top spot.
I think he's going to be well above after that score.
It's so hard to compare their trick selection, you know, for the certain sections. I do believe Gavin got him on this rail right here. And then
that kick, I mean, Gavin went heel back 9.
Yes, so Gavin, you would have to give that to Gavin. And then S-Mo versus 315.
Definitely the 315,
well,
I think.
The air trick section in general goes to Max.
Yeah. No, 3 5s in a row like that is just next level, especially this Crow 5. And we see many guys sending the Crow 5, not really getting off the water, and he's just going so big. But this hit right here, the fact that he can get that every time is insane. And also this one, going back one into a kicker and unwrapping, such a dangerous hit.
Wild, dude. Ah, man, it's in the hands of the judges right now, and these riders are not making it easier for them. What a battle between Gavin and Max Milde right now. And it is really no surprise that they're the two battling it out for that golden position. The rest of the guys right now, looks like they're just battling it out for the respect. But right now we got PP Stacks boy. He wants to try to get a medal, or at least, I mean, already just making it to the finals. This is the best result he's ever gotten at a World Championships. And it's not even in his backyard. He's had the opportunity to try to do this in his backyard out in Thailand. So for him to do it at another cable park, especially out here in Beijing, China, is pretty special. So, you know, no matter what happens, PP Stacks boy, you the man, bro. So I would really like him to see, I would really like to see him beat that score of 10 that he got in run number 1.
Definitely. You know he can. I mean, he had an insane run yesterday in that semifinals coming into this final round. And there you have it. Max Milde at the top with almost 10 points.
Wild.
Wow.
Wild.
But here we go. PP Stacks boy. Let's see what he's got for us. 180 in, hard way 2. Perfectly locked in, getting that 270 out. So already a much better start to that first round. Now coming on his toes, going back 360 in, front 270,
Let's
90 out right there. And now coming back to his toe side towards the inside kicker. It's going to be a toe side, backside. Oh, no, PP.
Same spot.
Oh, so unlikely from PP, especially on that toe back 7. He's not happy with that, man.
Same spot. Very unfortunate, but that'll do it for the Thai rider. So another Team Rice rider bites the dust right there, but just want to say, mad proud of PP Stacks boy, just making it into the finals.
No, nice step, 2 of them back to back in the open division
They're always in the mix for sure, but you know, the other Team Ricer, Rafi Trinidad, has always found a way to make it into the top 3. But right now, we've got, wow, dude, Vladimir had a sick run number 1, and now he finds himself.
Dude, he's up there in that 3rd spot.
Yeah.
And then, actually, so when me and CeeLo were talking about this last night, we had Raf or Valentino in that 3rd. Most likely Raf and then Valentino in that 4th. We didn't have Vladimir in play, but really impressed us with that first run. And he's
well
deserved for sure. I mean, solid kicker hits, solid air tricks, and he's in that 3rd spot right now with a pretty good score of a 64.7. But yeah, one guy who can change everything right now is Valentino Chiche, man.
Come on, Valentino. Come on, Alela.
Allez les bleus.
Let's push that original score and run number 1, and get you a new one, and hopefully it's around the 6 to 7 level. Or maybe even the 9 club.
Valentino Chiche, board slide, boom,
yes,
450. That's the hit we saw earlier, and we saw it once again. Such a gnarly hit there to get things started. Now going front board, 270 into the down, and then front 3, nicely nollying out of that rail and nicely locked into that round rail. Now coming in, we see this super sexy back mob 5 once again. Absolute bolts and getting that grab so well on the crail of his board. Then we see that S-Mob before the motor tower, nice and clean, and then coming back to the inside, it's going to be the back mob 5.
Let's get it, Valentino. As he goes into the 315, stomps it clean. Onto the toe side once. Oi!
Still going
Oh
for it.
My gosh.
Oh man, Valentino. Wow, I haven't seen that yet at this event. But then saving things here on that pipe to pipe, going 180 into front board. No idea how he got that front board out of that triple cut. And then going front roll, Scarecrow transfer to 50-50, back 1 out. And he's going to need something big here if he wants to move himself up. It's going to be tough. But here we go.
1.
Front 3 still, back 3.
Oh,
man.
no, Valentino.
Oh. Merde, as they would say in France.
Puta merde.
Putain.
Wild, dude. So, very unfortunate. And like we said, man, the competition jitters for first-time finalists here at the IWWF World Championships for the Open Men's has claimed another victim right here. But I am certain that we will see him again.
Just looked at the camera.
Yeah. So beautiful. We have a beautiful finals right here. Quite unfortunate for Valentino because he's been rocking it hard all week long. I just want to tell the homeboy that, don't be too stressed out with the result right here. What you should be really stoked about is that everyone saw the potential of what you could throw down on the water, especially in the opening rounds. Because, dude, the first 2 hits were just money.
I mean, look at that hit on the kicker, the Crail back mode 5. That's such a gnarly hit.
This one's super teed up on that 3.
Nicely locked in on the nose on
with
a
the press.
skinny round rail. But this hit, man, my favorite hit of his whole run, the Crail mode 5, the way he whips that around just looks so good. Oh, dude, I would have loved to see him get that KGB 5. We've seen it in practice. But yeah, with not getting that first one, it's hard to say.
Insane.
But dude, how did he get that chromo off the water?
I don't know.
That's so gnarly.
That's Team Fromage secrets. But you know what? He still salvages run pretty good, but of course, we know the eventuality of the end of the run right here.
A fall is not going to cut it in the finals anymore, that's for sure. I mean, with the level of riding we're getting from Max Milde, Gavin, and Vladimir, who are in the top 3, a fall is definitely not going to cut it.
All right, so the last guy that could affect the top three right now, the Filipino, the young one, Rafael Trinidad, and I'm sure the whole of Philippines is absolutely going bonkers on YouTube. Guys, mag-ingay naman kayo on the live feed and on the comment section. Let's give Rafi the support he deserves as he comes in right now into the opening rail, gets that 180 on, 270 hard way. Back lipping it that time around, and then going through the hallway on that one, and then smashes the 270 on, 270 on, out, and then 270 hard way, 270 out pretzel. That's a lot of 270s.
270 power right there from Rafton. That toe back 7 we saw from the previous run. And now we know he goes big here before that 4th motor tower. Charging, and it's going to be the 315.
Stomping
to
it
the
clean.
outside, and then right back to the inside. For the back Mobe 5, are we going to see a Mobe 5?
He needs this S Mobe 5. He needs this S Mobe 5 super hard.
Boom.
Oh! That'll do it for Rafi Trinidad there. Mad respect. He still went for it right there, knowing that he needed to throw down a gnarly surface line. No matter what happens, dude, that is still my boy, and we're still also lucky to have him in the world of cable wakeboarding.
Man, so teed up. Such a good guy as well, man. Super friendly guy. Super young as well, and man, got so much steez, so much power in his riding. Such a shame to see him go down on a trick like an S-Mobe 5. I mean, it's such a tech trick, but this is his game. This is
It's
what
his signature.
he's good at.
Actually, he's lost that S-Mobe 5 for a minute now.
Oh,
yeah. So it's I have to give him props for even like trying it and trying to do it in the finals right here, because he knows he needs to try to throw that down with the level of riding that's currently being displayed.
See, look, so you know what that means? There's a Team Shashlik in 3rd spot
Open,
right
man.
now.
So they're gonna go nuts.
Team Shashlik is gonna go nuts right now.
The vodka is gonna run out here in Beijing for sure.
I just heard that this is the first time in history that a Team Shashlik is in the top 3 in the podium spot here at IWF Open Men.
Maladiev.
Man, Maladiets, Vladimir.
So Vladimir is not gonna take this line down. I know he's super stoked just to get a medal, but
And he's not too far away from Gavin
Nah.
either, so he can definitely step 1 or 2 things up and shake things up and give some pressure to these boys. And here we go, 180 and hard way 2,
Wow.
perfectly locked into that tail 270 out, man. Such a sick hit to get things started here. Then going front 5 into that swoop, and then hard way 2, 270 out the other way. 2 perfect hits
Whoa,
there.
are we
from
gonna see a
Vladimir.
10 here? Are we gonna see a
Yes,
10?
Here we go, getting that 900 once again. Let's see, coming into this air trick section, it's gonna be the 315 before the motor tower.
Wow,
I'll pass it on
super
to you now,
clean.
CeeLo.
in lake, back Mobe 5. Wow, Vladimir surviving that one. Little late as he goes for that back Mobe 5 just before the engine tower and into the...
Oh, no!
Hey, guys, well done. Give it up for Vladimir. Absolutely killing it, doing it for Team Shashlik. Babushka's
Wow.
really proud of you, and he's going to be super, super
Dude,
happy.
he must be so stoked, and there's such a big support team for Team Shashlik down there on the dock. They're all going wild. They're pumping that horn. Super nice to see. I want to see everyone in the comments here. Look, everything is in Team Shashlik language.
Yes.
Wow, lots of love from them. Super nice to see all the support. And up next, man, the monster,
Oh,
Gavin
yeah.
Stucky.
We've got a World War II situation over here. And then check out the sportsmanship right there as Rafi, just congratulates Gavin. But it's the battle for the gold, guys. It's the battle for the gold. And it is, like, absolutely bonkers.
Man,
And just want to turn off this mic real quick. This is extra special content for Victor Salva's page. Man, it is fucking bonkers, dude. Like,
this is fucking nuts.
fucking nuts for sure. Gavin Stucky versus Max Milde. We hardly really get to see them really go at it head to head, and now is like the perfect time. So,
And Gavin's super competitive guy. Huh? Like, he does not take second place lightly, even against his brother. So he's not gonna let it go easy. That's for sure.
let's fucking go.
Let's go, baby.
All right, so Gavin Stucky out there right now trying to chase Max Milde, and it is a pretty big wall, dude. Nearly 8 points separating them, and it's pretty clear where their specialties will be at. Max Milde definitely on the air trick section, and Gavin definitely on the plastic. But Gavin definitely still needs to maybe up the ante on the plastic just a little bit more, which is crazy to think about because he's like basically nearly reached the limit.
Exactly. I mean, what, like, does he have to go heel back 10 off that inside kicker? You know, like, that's what we mean by up the ante here, because they're already throwing back nines like it's nothing.
Well, it's almost going to be like trying to beat him at his own game. So
what I'm curious is Gavin going to start going for some more fives? We know he's done them. We know he can do them. And here, starting off by upping the ante here with the 450 out instead of just the 270. Now going 270 and back three tail, front three out.
Wow.
So same right there, CeeLo.
Super gnarly.
I hope we see something like we saw earlier. Heel
Yes!
Back
Back
nine, like
nine.
it's nothing. Now here we see the S-Mobe. I do think he might need the S-Mobe 5. Let's see what he does. Boom, goes for the S-Mobe, but gets it super squeaky clean. And now to the inside where we've seen the Pete Rose and gets it once again.
He gets a better connection on that Pete Rose, giving him a lot of space for this 3-1-5.
Much cleaner than in that
Oh,
previous one.
into the egg mobe.
And into the chroma with the
Yeah,
grab.
that
Wow.
is super dope right there. That's exactly what I mean. He's trying to battle him, beat Max at his own game, and letting Max try to beat him at his game, and that is most definitely his game right there.
Wow. So now coming in for that 180, tantrum back lip, 90 out. I really want to see something like we've seen.
Man, I hope he lands it. I hope he lands it.
Stomp this hit. Give us a show, man. Krail, back mobe 5, super
Wow.
clean. Let's go, baby.
Dude, Gavin Stucky, dude, bringing the
Goddamn,
heat.
boy.
Bringing the heat and the judges right now.
And it is going down here in the 2026 Shunshin Group IWWF World Cable and Wake Skate Championships.
My God, my God. Now Max Milde is feeling the pressure, just waiting on the score to come in. And, dude,
Oy,
that
oy,
is
oy.
insane. So, did improve the surface section. That is
Improved
for
the
sure.
surface section for sure. Did a completely new line we haven't seen so far. Improved almost all of his rail hits. I mean, there was no hiccups at all.
Dude, this was an improvement right there.
This back nine, I mean, textbook back nine.
Dude, what a
Oh,
beast.
I hope we see him on top because I want to see Max go even harder. Like, he just did that, and I want to see the same thing now from Max.
Dude, that would be insane to see
what a crazy
Gavin
combo,
Stucky
dude.
to get first place at his first
IWWF
Worlds.
event.
That's insane. That says a lot.
Known to put it down when it's time, and we're just waiting in on this score here. I'm sure Max's heart is beating so fast on the dock right now. That's for sure.
Guys, get busy on the comment section.
Yeah, who you got, Gavin or Max? Let us know. Let's get this comment section going crazy, man. We got 700 of you here on the live. I want to see 700 comments on this thing.
How about the people on site right now? If you think Gavin did enough to beat Max Milde, can we get a yeah?
I don't think they can hear us, sadly.
Not too bad, but dude, it's.
Dude, Max looks stressed. I mean, if I was in Max's position right now, I'd be freaking out, man.
I'm sure they've done the math, and I'm sure the Americans have done the math too. Everyone's eyes on that screen to see the score.
Refresh
For sure. So it's not really going to be that quick, as the judges are really identifying everything.
I mean, this is a big discussion.
So
this
we got Mama Stucky. She definitely team
Hey,
Gavin
shout
right
out
there.
Mama Stucky.
Yo,
Sexiest
we got
and best wake mom in the wakeboard
dude.
world.
We're getting a lot of yeah-yeahs on the comment section. Hey
Hell
guys,
yeah.
on the comment section, the guys
Yeah,
tuned
yeah.
in on YouTube. Thank you so much for at least acknowledging some of our questions out here.
Yeah, man, we are enjoying this conversation with you guys. We got the comments right in front of us, man. So really, we want to be talking with you guys. This is what we're doing this for. It's for the live stream, for you guys watching here. Trying to make you guys feel like you're here with us. And yeah, man, Harkeet saying great run by Gavin. Dude,
Mr. Hockey.
insane. We got one homie saying going for the German machine.
Right, Cipriano Fort right there. Obviously, we'd like to root for Max Milde too, and we are actually, but that's not the question right now. We're just trying to check.
We want the show. That's the thing.
Oh,
It looks like Max is celebrating, which does mean that I mean, let's refresh before we say anything. Wow, so
Whoa.
good. 0.7.
0.7.
That's a bit gnarly, man.
That is a bit gnar, but dude, like 3 Mode 5s. Man, I don't even want to try to break that down right now.
Down, it's too much to talk about. But man, so back-to-back World Championships here for Max in Thailand, now in Beijing, China. I mean, he's put in a lot of work. I know he's been here a few months ago training for this event, then coming back a few weeks early, once again training some more with the German team. I mean, they put in a lot of work, and you can see it's definitely paid off, man. Team Germany's Julia Rick and Max Milde taking the 2 wins here in the open men's.
Hey, but Gavin Stucky, extremely well done on his performance here for his first IWWF Worlds, let alone an IWWF competition in general. Gotta give that guy his flowers. Definitely adapted to the system very, very quickly. And dude, he's going to be a force to be reckoned with should he join the next one.
No, exactly, man. Wow.
Dude, that is so damn close.
What
It's
a
insane.
Show. What a show. I find it crazy that it's by 0.7 that the decision is made.
Well, it could have been 0.7 higher or 0.7 lower.
True. That's true.
You know, like that's how razor sharp close it was. But I think, you know, as a lot of people would assume with the IWWF, maybe the air trick line was really the clincher for that one. And, you know, it's good for Gavin to know this stuff, you know?
Exactly. And I mean, Max's air trick line, insane. But man, still putting on a show right now, going 180 in, transfer to front board, then going into front lip, 270 out. Now getting that back 3 into the swoop, 270 out the other way, and then 270 out. 270 machine here. And then going inside, nose grab, heel front 9. And I think let's go quiet here. Let's see what he's got for us in the air trick section.
Quiet on the comment section. Holy smokes.
Oh, no.
Backside 315. I could not help it, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a wrap. Congratulations to Max Milde, Gavin Stucky, Vladimir. They are the champions for the Open Men's Division here at the 2026 Shungshan Group IWWF World Cable Wakeboard and Wakeskate Championships. And
Silo, how does it feel saying that for the last time this week after saying this over 100 times?
Well, we still have the awarding ceremony, so
true.
you
You're
know,
part of that.
Yeah, we're still gonna have a bunch of that one. But I just want to say a big thank you to Victor, my main man on the mic, for sharing the knowledge. It's been super fun. I am 100% sure we're gonna be doing this again.
Dude, I really hope so. Thank you so much for having me out here. Thanks as well to the IWWF for having me out here. It's been such an honor and such a fun week doing this with you. It was my first time, and I try to do my best. So I hope you guys enjoyed what I did for you guys. And man, big shout out to the legend here, Silo. Known this guy ever since I got into wakeboarding, and crazy to be here side by side with him doing this. Yeah, what an incredible week it's been.
Big shout out to Victor as well. And of course, the beers are going to start pouring tonight. So we will see you guys again at the next World Championships. Do stay tuned to the IWWF ED IG page for the official results. And that'll do it for us here. The war is over. And just like that, another beautiful one in the book. So peace.
Поздравляем Владимира с бронзовой медалью. Конечно же, всю остальную Тим Шашлык все показали очень достойный уровень. Спасибо, что смотрели чемпионат вместе со мной. Увидимся!